to talk about it! Great job! And then, of course, in the booth earlier was Kendon Lacy. Now on Sound of Lights, we got our artistic director, Tiffany Gutierrez. We're player 3. My name is Gossett
Kendon Lacy.
I'm Arch.
And that's Arch, everybody, and he's come to visit us, and we're so excited to have him! He's a good friend of OKC Improv, and we're so excited to have him play with us. Tonight, we're player 3. What we're going to do is we're going to do some improv for you. What we need is, we're going to get a major event. So think about that, like a major event that happens, and everything that happens. This show is everything that happens after that event, so the aftermath of that event. And we're just going to explore whatever happens in, however long we got to do this. So, what major event is this the aftermath of? Just anything at all.
Royal wedding.
I heard Pompeii royal wedding. Does any preference?
I don't.
The royal wedding.
Yes.
Royal wedding, absolutely. All right, this is the aftermath of the royal wedding. When the lights come up. I don't like it. I don't like being married. I think it's bollocks it is. I think it's bloody curse.
Sir, I think you should go back inside into the reception area.
Listen, Earl. Listen, I don't want to go back out there. There's too many people that expect me to be a princess when I just want to be a Cockney witch.
As head of your security, I'm try not to meddle into your personal affairs, but I suggest you go back inside.
You always know what to say to get me to like almost do what I should be doing, but I don't want to. I just feel like I'm not a pretty princess. I'm just a fugly witch who just has a bad perm.
Well, the perm is unfortunate.
I know. Why was I listening to Her Majesty?
I'm not sure why you make such a huge choice with your hair the week of your wedding. It's like very radical.
It was a radical move. Grandmammy stuck in the 80s.
Have you ever considered maybe you could be a witch and a princess at the same time?
What you on about then? What are you talking about? You can't be a witch and a princess. It's codified in the royal book of rules.
Pish posh royal book of rules. A bunch of randy rules written by a bunch of blue blood inbreds. Rule number 1, marry your sister. Or go to the woods and find a witch. 2 choices.
Yes.
Here you are, you get to marry into this family of inbreds.
I did marry into this family, and I don't know that I was the right choice. It was just weird. I met the prince at the pub, and he looked at me and he said, "Oh, you look like you should be a pretty princess." And I said, "No, I'm a witch!"
It's quite obvious you're a witch with your witch nose and your saggy witch bosom. Burlap dress and your floppy black hat.
I know, even when they put royal garb on me, it just melts away because I'm a witch and I'm allergic to, pretty things.
You look beautiful today, may I say.
I do know how to make a witch blush. You're sweet, man. You've been taking care of me ever since all these royals have just been swarming around me.
I know. I've taken a bit of a soft spot on you, I guess. Or maybe you've cursed me, I can't tell.
I did put a little bit of a spell on you, but that was just for the initial shock.
That would explain That would explain the unexpected sexual arousal I had.
Yeah, they met right here. They did right here in this bar. Proud of it. Bringing people together, that's what we do around here. We bring people together, bring love together.
Well, my wife and I wanted to come down and take some pictures.
Well,
We're from Wichita.
okay.
Yeah, we own 2 or the 3 Applebee's in Wichita.
That's right. The other one is those pesky Poblano family.
Oh, don't trust a Poblano. Nah.
Well, you all are in some luck, because you can take as much pictures as you want. If you want to take pictures with me, you can. I brought them
I'd
together.
get back there behind the bar with him. I'm going to
Well,
take a
I
couple
don't know that
shots
you're
of you.
supposed to actually be back behind the bar.
It's fine. I'm from Wichita.
Say, I love the royal wedding.
I love the royal wedding.
Flash!
Did I come out all right? Because I wasn't even smiling.
It's a Polaroid, of course.
We'll know in a second.
Wow. It was so Wichita right now.
Oh, I can't wait to find out if the picture looks good. No.
We sing the song every time we take a
Yes,
Polaroid
we do.
picture.
Oh, it's not very good. Let's take another one.
Okay, please. Yes. I just wanted to
I'm going to put this in the bin, because that's what we call it here, the bin.
Is that what they call it?
Yes,
The
we
bin?
call it the bin. That
Are
is
you ready?
correct. Yeah,
Hold on, let me get my Polaroid cube flash in my place.
How many pieces are on that camera?
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Here we
Okay,
go.
let me-
Look, I can't drop it. It's around my neck, huh? I can't drop it.
Oh, honey!
All right, let's take it to you.
You're so
All right, here we go. And flash!
Wow, that was
Fine,
fun.
let's see this one.
We'll know pretty soon if it's good. Da-ba-da-da.
Turn out. Oh, well, it's better. It's better, but I think we gotta do another one.
Yeah, we need another take.
Okay, let's go.
Going right in the bin.
That's what they call
The
it.
bin,
It's a bin.
right?
It's a bin. That's right.
Right.
We're from Wichita.
Got it.
Say 3 for $20 Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Flash!
Hey, wow.
Here we go. We're gonna wait to see how it goes. Is it good? That was the best yet.
Oh, this is good. You should put this up on your wall
Check it on the
somewhere.
wall.
You're just gonna put it up?
Yep. Don't worry, I brought a hammer and nail.
I wondered.
So, now that we're a part of the history of this pub, give us a little insight of what those royals were all about.
What?
I heard he married a witch.
I heard that he turned into a frog.
That was a Disney movie. But the witch is true. A lot of people don't know that. So but she gets mistaken a lot, as a princess, like a pretty princess, and she doesn't want to be a pretty princess. It's really quite interesting. You boys want a drink or something? Boy and girl.
What happened to your accent?
I've been drinking. My accent's less when I've been drinking.
I told you that haircut was going to make you look real progressive. Thinks you're a boy. He thinks we're one of those 2-boy couples.
Oh, that's right.
I thought they had that in Wichita.
Oh, not yet.
Alright, news desk is very strange today. It's just all about this royal wedding. Don't know if we're ready to just talk about the royal wedding again.
Well,
Just like we're Americans.
that's right. But this is a talk show,
Yes.
so we will talk.
That's right. Oh, and here we're live. That's Morning News ABC Oklahoma City, where we're talking about it. You guessed it, the Royals again. We're so happy.
That's right. The royal wedding has got to be the best thing we've seen. I don't know why I did that voice. Oh my God.
You're live on the air.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. We are so excited about the royal wedding.
Listen, George is just so excited, he just has to use the accent when he talks about the royal wedding. So George, why don't you give us some insights into what's Princess Anne has been doing lately? Is it true that she's a witch?
She is as witch as Bette Midler herself in the movie Hocus Pocus.
I think you said that it's just like the movie Hocus Pocus, where Bette Midler played a witch. This is such exciting news coming to you from Buckingham Palace, here in Oklahoma City.
I am American. I don't know why I talk like this. I just adapt people's accents when I'm talking about them.
Okay, we're going to cut to commercial real quick, okay? Oh, great, thank you. What is
I
happening?
don't know.
Hey, keep doing it. The phone lines are blowing up. They love it.
What? They love it? Okay.
It's just driving me a little crazy.
Okay, I'll try to tone it down a
George,
little
we
bit.
talked about this.
Yes.
We're getting married in 2 months, and I know that we're breaking all the kind of rules, but we're supposed to be the next Joe and Mika, you know what I mean?
So the two of you had an episode at work today. You guys wanted to
Yeah.
session to discuss?
I'm we're both part of the talk show, you know. And,
Yeah, I don't need. I understand. I understand.
I have this thing where when I'm talking about someone who has an accent, I sort of develop their accent, you know.
Do you think this is like a empathetic thing?
I think about it that way, but yeah, it could be like an empathetic thing.
Or is it just kind of a spazzo? It's kind of like you don't know where your brain is, and you're panicking that people aren't going to like you.
Well, I mean, just let me put it this way. One time we went to New Orleans, and, we were on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, and it was fine. Like, I was hanging out and I was talking to this guy who didn't come up there looking like he was going to try to mess up with my...
Did you... That's my crocodile right there.
I'm not your crocodile. I started eating the man's gumbo like it was the last day of supper. I'll tell you what now.
This is exactly what happens every time.
So is it just a regional dialect you slip into when you're with people?
It happens.
Well, kind of, but it can be fictional too. One time we were visiting the Star Trek exhibit, and he was just around the Klingons.
Right. So I'm looking at the Klingon, and all of a sudden,
And I was just like, I don't understand you!
I didn't even know I knew Klingon. I didn't even know I knew Klingon.
I don't think you want to take off a Klingon. I think that's like rule number 1. Don't take off a Klingon.
It literally...
To marry a witch.
Yeah. It literally almost got me killed, you know?
No, I can imagine. I bet people feel maybe, mocked or, like you're trying to humiliate them.
Yes. That's exactly how it feels.
Well, one time, he's just in a monastery with a bunch of monks.
Where is the bathroom? I'm from Wichita. Didn't know we were supposed to not talk. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. But, I'm glad that you learned something in that moment.
Yeah, like just don't talk in that moment. But it's just an issue for me, you know. We got a talk show that we're trying to do successfully.
That's right.
And I'm a little nervous
Okay, now-
because we're doing a piece on Ice Cube, and I'm afraid I'm gonna start talking jive, and it's not gonna go well.
Yeah, you're doing a morning show in Oklahoma City.
Right.
Might not play.
No, it won't play at all. So I gotta get this thing fixed.
Okay. Well, I'm more into fixing the couple, but I can recommend someone to help fix your, cuckoo banana thing going on.
Okay. All right. Cuckoo bananas.
That is a technical term.
Yes, it is.
What is going on here? You are cuckoo bananas, right? You know that.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
I'm noting that we're all aware.
We're all aware that you're a pretty cute banana. So.
I mean, I think we're at a good place.
Really appreciate you meeting with us. We felt like maybe my family's been very anti-witch since the wedding, and she's feeling really uncomfortable around the castle. We're wondering maybe, if you would have any advice for us on how to talk to our family about being less prejudiced against forest witches.
Witchophobic. It always happens that way. It does.
I was trying to play me drum.
Hey, play your drum, ain't nobody stopping you.
Don't like the quiet vibe you're giving out. Ain't very drummy. I'm looking for you to give out a drummy vibe.
Someone's looking for a beating, and it ain't gonna feel the drums are sitting out like.
Oi!
Aye.
So the threat.
It might be a threat.
I want to bang my drum.
You all bang the drum?
What?
Or maybe I'll get more drums out. Maybe you want a little drum off, do you?
My drum sounds pretty good, it is.
It does. It's not bad. Oh, my drum sounds even better. What?
Hey
What a
guys,
little sound.
yeah, welcome to Guitar Center.
Hey! Oi! I like the vibe you're getting off now.
Listen, I'm just trying to work. I'm trying to sell like drums. and
Eric
guitars.
Clapton over here wants to talk about guitars.
Guitars!
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, you
Boom, boom.
found the loudest drums in the store. God, I fucking hate my job.
Oi,
Yeah.
where'd you get that polo shirt with Guitar Center on it?
The company gave it to me.
Hey,
It's just like a company thing, yeah.
we get one of them shirts.
Oi,
Where you selling that? Where's the shirt section?
Employed at the store, and then
right.
get
We're
one assigned.
currently employed. Right.
Sure, yeah, that sounds great. Do you want to buy any of these drums, or like?
No, not the drums.
Still testing it
Yeah,
out.
it's
Playing. So we're in the game for some mallets. That's the drum.
We do have a diverse selection of palettes, so we can, with different soft edges and hard edges.
Wait.
So no.
But I'm gonna take this drum. I'm gonna throw it away.
Throw it away.
We just want to review the tape from the incident and kind of go over maybe some of the steps that you could have taken to de-escalate the situation.
They were so aggressively cockney. I've never dealt with that before.
I've been working on this for the last couple of days, and you're right. They are absolute cartoonishly idiots, for sure.
Yes, and so maybe in the future, I don't know. I could have just told them like, hey, you need to pay for something or leave or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, here I feel like you're talking. You're saying I dare you to throw that through the front window. I don't know why you'd say that.
I did say that. I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, no, I mentioned that when we hired you.
Nervous person.
No, I understand, and I know this is a situation that I need to be mindful of that, of your anxiety, and I don't want to, reprimand you for something you can't control. But I do feel like maybe you knew better in this situation. And I'm just suggesting.
It's a fair assessment of
All right, because here where they're starting, they've taken all the drums in the store, they've piled them up, and they're making some sort of like bonfire.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't expect the whole store to catch on fire.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with fire is it's very unpredictable. You're not sure what's going to feed it, but usually it's things that are combustible, and the perfect airflow that we create on our showroom floor. It really caught. Look, they're just standing there taunting you, and
At this point, I was having a complete panic attack.
yeah, you look. I can tell because you put your underwear on your head.
That's
So that to me is a sign that maybe you're maybe lost touch with reality.
Yeah.
That's okay. We've all been there.
You have?
I have. I've had a very similar situation with these exact same people.
I have just gonna play guitar like this Paul.
Please. I have some sick children at home. I would really like to close the store. My wife has to leave for a double shift at the factory.
I have a sick child at home.
Well, I have a sick child at home.
I can relate.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to throw this drum out the window. Instead, I'm just...
See, I de-escalated by showing them that I'm human, and they remembered that they're human,
Yeah.
and they've done that human level.
Yes.
It's just one sentence can de-escalate.
So just like connect to your humanity and maybe prevent the entire fire in the store. Is what you're saying.
I think that's the path that I'm suggesting you take. But it is up to you. I don't want to say that's your handcuffed. That's the only situation.
Hey, do I still have a job?
Of course, you do.
Great.
I mean, who's going to rebuild the store?
We've got a whole group of people outside that are waiting to see the future queen.
Listen, I'm not ready to be a queen yet. I just want to cast spells on some dummies and turn them into frogs, okay?
Listen, you've got to give up this witch business.
Witch business.
Yes, the witch business.
Oh, Peter, you're just going to go on about my witch business. You married this witch.
Yes, I did. God prayed that I could train you, and I did for a while.
Train me?
Train you.
You're going to train me?
Train you how to be a normal person instead of the divine witch you are. You're not in Narnia anymore.
I get it, what it is, Peter. You just don't love me for who I am. A nasty old witch who will sooner or less get...
Hi, I'm Dick Van Dyke Jr. CEO and owner of Dick Van Dyke's Sloppy Cockney Accents. Would you and your family like to have a sloppy Cockney accent? Well, come on down to Dick Van Dyke's Sloppy Cockney Accents, where you also can pick up a skill like this.
Oh, you say this is like, you're staying wet, are you?
God, it's like I'm in a rugby match and I'm losing against you.
That's right. You want to talk like one of the guys from Monty Python talking like a lady? We'll teach you how to do that.
Well, then why don't you just throw it in the bin?
I just thought you...
That's what we call it, the bin.
Hey, did you notice that reference point that really took you all the way straight into London town, huh? I bet you want to throw your trash in a bin. Well, you can at Dick Van Dyke's Sloppy Cockney Accents.
Sven, this is the bar. This is the bar where the
when they think it's so impressive. I want to meet the owner. I'm sure he has many a tale to tell.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you are the bar owner.
Yeah.
This is Sven.
I see you have Polaroids mounted to the wall.
Yes, I do. Indeed. You want a drink?
I want stories.
We came for the stories.
Well,
We pay well for stories.
Tell us the story. Story.
you see what happened is, oh, I'm sorry, I developed other people's accents.
District at OKC Improv. We have another show at 9:30, so if you want to stick around and purchase a ticket for that, you are certainly most welcome to do so. If this is the end of your night, check us out at OKCimprov.com. We've got shows every Friday and Saturday, so you can check all that information out about Plaza shows and how to donate and all that good stuff. So thank you all so much for coming, and we'll see you later. Good night!